There we go. Na 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 na. Show the only enabled mods. Let me see. I don't know if I want that or not though. So world library. Lenso health bars. Hello, Dino Nugget. Hello, Niche Apple. Good lord, there's like 5 people in my stream. I've been live for 40 seconds. And Brando's here. Okay. Na, 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 na. Ba, ba, da, ba. Guess who's back with plenty of time to spare? Hello, Brando. All right. What was I even doing last time? Oh, right, magic storage system. And I gotta go figure out Terraria NPC happiness. Okay. Hold on. Terraria NPC happiness guide. Calamity happiness guide. I'm gonna go a little nice check again, though. I have school. Yeah, chat. Tomorrow is my first day of university, chat. Let's take a vote. Am I flunking on my classes? Why did the live say some comments were filtered? What have you guys been saying? Have some comments been filtered? Upgrade your nail. I will not be doing that. Have some of my comments been filtered? I've been live for a minute, Brando. Like, no one has said like anything. You can see all the messages that have been said so far. I'll never upgrade you. Pick Blight or Trapper. Oh my god, you peep. Okay, hold on. There was a really nice image that I saw. Yeah, here we go. I already know reforging is going to be a fucking problem. This is an image. Hold on. Wait, I can check the bestiary to see what they like. Maybe Chucky. Okay, I need coffee. What am I getting hit by? Trying to take a sip of my coffee. There's fucking eyes over here. Okay. Hold on. Having to go under my boom arm that I'm not using. Coffee. Yep. Okay. Who's the zoologist? You are. Wait. Open bestiary. Oh, and it shows modded NPCs too. Okay. Likes the jungle. Ba ba. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Okay, you like the jungle. Why she kinda okay. Okay, bro. Goblin Tinkerer? Yeah, Goblin Tinkerer likes the underground. Oh, the Triad is where that. You ever get conversation with yourself, bro? You can't smash everything you see. That's not gonna stop him. Okay, do any of them fuck with the evil biomes? No, I don't think so. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily like this one guide. Okay. Where is... Why not, though? Dryad barely wears any clothes. That's literally how rapists think, but, okay. The prisons are looking nice. Yeah, they are. You know what? Fuck it. I don't have enough, like, I don't have a lot of NPCs on me right now to really, like, set up a proper happiness system. So I'm going to try magic conching to the others, not this side, this side. And I'm just going to take a few attempts at... take a few attempts at Eater of Worlds. Like 3. And if I don't even get any progress in 3, I'll go do something else. But right now, there really isn't a lot. Actually, you know what? I probably... well, the oceans really help. I could probably do 1 for surface, 1 for ocean. Where's my worm food? And why do I still have the fucking suspicious eye in my inventory? Okay, let me get rid of all the things here real quick. Alright, have at me. Fuck, I already took damage. Fuck. Good damage, good damage. Ooh, no, 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 get out of here! The small one. No, I was a little too slow. Damn it, okay. Yeah, actually, I'm only gonna do like 1 attempt. I want to go do something else. I think Dino... Oh my god. Give me their address if you have talked to women. Just use the Contaminator. So I switch to Terraria for the next 2 days, so don't accidentally Spider-Man 4 days. Hey, do whatever you want, man. Living dead boy. Maybe finishing Spider-Man and 4 days is a good thing. I don't know. Okay. Happiness system. Let me look at the Goblin Tinkerer on the way here. So that way I know what to build for him. Loves the mechanic, likes the underground. What's the mechanic like? Loves Goblin Tinkerer, likes... Do they both like the princess? They both like the princess. Oh, she likes the snow biome. Ooh. Do I even have them? I don't even have the mechanic unlocked. Shit. By playing Terraria, you support imprisoning and murder. You're not real. Okay, Let me go Calamity, class setups. Get rid of these 2. Go to pre-hard mode. Fuck, I don't really know what to do. What's this urchin mace? What's this do? Ooh, this might be good for Eater of Worlds. Well, it takes 3 straight sea remnants. Do I have any sea remnants? If I don't have sea remnants, I probably have the stuff to make sea remnants. Seems to be where I put all the... Could use the Terragram. Is this all I need to make sea remnants? Yes. Let me look at this. Boom. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, bum, bum. Bow. No, no, no. Let me try this. Brando. Oh my god. Chat, should I castrate Brando? Exile. Hey, you heard him, Brando. This is what they want, not you. And then assassinate. I'm not reading that. I'm not fucking reading that, bro. I'm not reading. Whether I like it or not, you've already made me read it. I think I'm innocent of no charges. Are you real? I'm the dead internet theory. Okay. Ooh, that already did a lot of damage, I think. Shit. Snowman says I'm not real. Apparently, I swear I was. Yeah, well, you thought wrong, buddy. That's the secret to this fight. No! Shit. No, no, get out of here! This game looks low-key easy. It's not, bro. I mean, base Terraria is not bad, but... Fuck. Yeah, okay. This weapon really isn't that good. Just need something that does more damage. I need to overcharm to make it harder. Fuck. I accidentally put too much sugar in my coffee. Anyways. I'm aura farming, but you just can't see it. I can't. Like, I cannot. Alright. Back to the NPC housing issue before I lose my mind trying to do fucking Eater of Worlds for 3 hours. Clarity, happiness, Terraria, happiness guide. Should we do like themed houses for each of the biomes? Should we do that? Okay. So for the jungle, I need a painter. Do I have the painter? Okay, now the dryad. Do I have? I have painter. Please give Dino Nugget a detention. He low-key trying to skin me. If anyone deserves a detention, it's you, buddy. We move jet. Can I farm your skin to eat? Okay, actually, he is trying to eat you. Oh my god. Underground snow biome. Goblin Tinkerer. Mechanic. Alright, time for the Terraria grind. Well, hello, Snow. Hello, Kate and M. Forest, that'll just be my base. Golfer. Wizard. Underground Hollow. Fuck. Okay, I'll go with the jungle one first. That seems like it'll be the easiest to do. Shout out to the houses the people build in the jungle. What did I do besides what I did? Okay. Siente. We're not real. Oh my god. I'm gonna live with the Siente forever, bro. Dude, I was so mad. Yesterday when I was on my Sekiro live stream, the thing like cut itself right as I beat Demon Gyobin or whatever. I forgot his name. Live. Alright, let's go to the jungle chat. Not Dino Nugget wants me dead. You know, maybe, Brando, next time you'll think before you speak. Sounds to me like you're just experiencing the consequences of your actions. You know, speaking of consequence of your actions, y'all been seeing those TikToks of all those like British people, all those like African British people who get like whose parents are deporting them because they did bad on like a test. I think it's called like the GCES or something, the GCCSE or whatever. What? Yeah, dude, it's been like everything on my feed. A bunch of like, I've seen a bunch of people get like sent back to Africa because they did bad on a test. I don't even live in the UK. I don't know why TikTok's showing that to me, but hold on, what's it called? Is that legal? Hey, yeah, technically. What is it? The GCES. Hold on. British test results. What's it called? But yeah, shoutouts. I can't figure out what it's called. I mean, I have kind of have like an idea what the abbreviation is, but hello, Brownie. Okay, where do I want to put this? Okay, my entrance to the jungle is right over here, so let's go do that. But yeah, dude. Shout out to all the poor African British immigrants getting deported, or getting sent back to I shouldn't say that, because what they're doing is like the parents are like sending their children back to their home country because they did bad on the test. I don't know if I worded that correctly the first time I said it. Brando, the games are just beginning. You can't escape the fire yet. If I get his skin, do you want some? Yeah, we're all gonna like share Brando's skin like a giant banquet hall. I shall take my leave. Brando, you can leave my chat, but you're never gonna leave. You know, you're never gonna stop getting followed by a bunch of people who want to eat your skin. Get back here! Get back here is insane. Who said you could leave, punk? Brandon. Brandon James, get back here. Okay, hopefully this area is enough hollowed out to start my development. I'm gonna look up how nutritious skin is. You think it's got a lot of collagen? I've been low on that recently. Chet, how many calories in a Brando? I'm gonna laugh equally hard if two people type at the same time and one says 100 and one says 100,000. 4,581. Low key for a whole human being, that's kind of low. I was expecting some crazier numbers. How many parts do you think of a human being are even edible? Well, I mean, actually, there are multiple cases of the body like having severe like side effects when it eats another person, because apparently like cannibalism is not very good for your health. But most of us are edible. Chat, when we inevitably eat Brando, who's gonna eat his balls? So guy just goes, me. Oh my god. Yummy in my tummy. You. No, share with the class. Those are not your balls. They're our balls. And they're scrumptious. Yummy in my tummy. I was gonna ask y'all what style of house I think we should build for the jungle houses, but low-key, I have like no idea how to build in this game. I am not very good at building, so actually, hold on, let me look at this up. So very style house. Yeah, I got that, Brownie. I will not be doing that. You actually have my dumbass looking it up, bro. Bro, I will not be building plantation houses in my Terraria world. I will not be doing that. Oh my god, hold on. Jungle houses. Come on. Bro, think of the fun. What fun, bro? Yeah, he already has his prison houses. Make sure it's... Bro. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm actually going to have to count out how many wood blocks this is going to take for measuring purposes. It's exactly 60. Okay. Chat, someone just joined my live. Hollow Radiance just joined my live, and I think the first message he saw was, "We don't want no vanilla flavored ones." let's not make these jokes in my chat. I kind of want to have more than... I kind of want to not get banned. Take them from their families. Okay, you're evil. Brownie not wrong, though. Hold on, if I were to do 58. How big are trophies? Hold on. Trophies, Terraria. No, not these trophies. Hold on. What class have you decided? We're doing melee. The people have voted for melee. It got like 7 votes in the little slideshow I did, so. Okay, what do I want to do for the rest of this house? Boss, hold on. I'm doing Rogue on Deathmaster. I'm a strictly Infernum player. This shit is hell. I actually like Rogue a lot. I did like a Rogue kind of play style. I did like a Rogue playthrough once. I don't really like the Terraria with a funny commentator on my For You page. It's healing. Welcome, Chris. Welcome. I'm doing Supernova components only, though. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, for being honest with you. Hold on. What are these things called? The little statues that bosses drop when you kill them in like master mode. What are they called? Hold on. I can't find a relic. They're called relics. How big is a relic? How many relics can I fit into this little... 3 wide, 4 high. Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Chris, thank you for following me. Okay, hold on. I need to figure this out. If I do... So this is exactly 60 blocks wide.
Thank you, thank you.
Ethereal Reborn, thank you for following me. If this is exactly 60 wide, I need to figure out... And I'm probably going to put... Shoot. How many Calamity NPCs like the jungle? I'm trying to make this like somewhat pretty. Apparently my chat doesn't like me building prisons for the NPCs, and I've spent the past like 2 streams advocating for Terraria NPC rights. So I'm going to have to apparently respect my, I guess you would call it a Terraria NPC union, and build some proper houses. Not that kind of prison. A different kind. Shut up. Okay,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
your name's just a triangle, or like, no, that's the, oh my god, I'm a dumbass. your name is a shape, it's like a diamond shape, but thank you for following me. I'm such a dumbass. Love 59 Infernum relics and 1 empty space for the terminus. No, this is just meant for housing. Hello, welcome to my stream. I don't know what character that is. Kind of looks like a comma and apostrophe at the same time. If they're complaining, let them sleep on the ground. Okay, we're not real. Originally, I was thinking about building like a trophy room, but I almost think like maybe I could do a like multiple. Is that a Pinky? Pinky. I could do like I could put the boss's relics in the like in their designated biome. Some slime staff, damn. Search up Queen Termite. If I search up Queen Termite and Rule 34 pops up, I'm muting you for 5 minutes. Oh, it's just Fluke Morm. Okay. I think the thank you follow is so funny. Dude, I remember like, I was just chilling in my bed and I thought of putting that as the notification sound and I had to like, you know, get up out of my bed and like write it down to do later. And then I went back to bed because I was tired. But it was like I had like an epiphany. Make a Draydon, did I pronounce that Draydon? A Draydon lab and put all the relics and trophies in a room. Maybe. I kind of like, this is kind of like a themed thing, which is kind of why I'm on the fence whether to do it. I like to make a like a marble kind of bank looking thing for all of the relics, for the relic storage room. What's 15 by 15? 30 on each side. 15 by 15 is entire space. 10 by 10 is 40. Leaving a 20 room in. And then if I do 18... Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I like the Trade Honor the Abyss aesthetic. Dude, when I was like younger, when I was like really young, I guess not really young, I guess I was like 13 at the time. I used to be deathly like scared of using teleportation potions because I was really afraid of the Abyss. And I was afraid that I'd end up in the Abyss and like cry. Also, there was this one time when I was really young, like only about like 7 years old, and I used to be really afraid of bees. And I was, there's this one time I accidentally, like I went my whole playthrough on mobile without ever doing Queen Bee, and I was running around the jungle with a death sickle, and I death sickled one of the Queen Bee spawning areas, and I got so scared I ran away from my tablet. 7-year-old me was traumatized by bees. Sometimes I'll farm for hours to get tons of scoria. Okay, so this is for... Wait. Early development Terraria is terrifying for kids. It is! There's this one time a long time ago where I was having like one of those like phases to come back to Terraria. Because I replayed Terraria a lot. I don't know, I just like this game. And I was doing it with that one like Terraria overhaul mod that adds like weather and all that other cool stuff. And then I realized that in the summertime during like a heat wave, it's possible for Terraria overhaul adds a feature that torches can burn down your wooden homes. And when I came back one day to see all of my homes like burned down because I put torches in them, I just immediately decided that the Terraria phase was over. When I was a kid, I got Terraria as a kid because I looked at the cover seeing a cool eye. And quit the game because of the spider's nest. Dude, almost in all my playthroughs, the spider nest is like the one thing I just can't find. I don't get it. I can never find the spider's nest. I found it this playthrough, but... Speaking of this playthrough, I should go to Crabulon sometime soon. That's not what I meant to put that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alexander Mello 16, thank you for following me. They spawn more commonly in ice biomes. Is that true? I never knew that. DOG when? That's gonna be a while. I have not gotten very far into this playthrough, so it's gonna be a couple of streams.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The Wanderer, thank you for following me. Right now I'm just kind of building because don't worry, you got it first try. I really hope so, but worm bosses are kind of my weakness. Farm Slime King for that succulent jewel. Are we talking about the crown jewel? Oh, the with any debuff? Ooh. This one has actually seen that bad. I low-key do need to farm. What's his face? King Slime. Because, there's a bunch of drops from him I don't have. Burnip, it shreds worm bosses with the debuff. Ooh. You mean the Abyssal Amulet? Is that what you're talking about? Kind of a melee person. Can't exactly use Frostfire arrows. Okay, hold on. Kill all of you. I'm doing a mage playthrough right now, and it's pain. Yeah. Mage is fun. Sometimes. Get over here. Actually, I have bamboo, right? Let me see something. Can I, like... Wait, is this peak house design? Oh my god, Chad's peak house design. Be warned of ceaseless void and poltergeist. I've never actually gotten to I mean, I've gotten to it, but I've never bothered doing like post Mood Lord content. I'd always get bored of Terraria before like doing it. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, right. I should point these. The music is peak, though. I'll give you a Popeye's chicken sandwich if you beat I with a copper short sword. I think I'm good. Doesn't sound very appealing to me, but just not really in the mood for that chicken sandwich right now, man. I don't know how people genuinely do that. I think I'm gonna beat Moonlord with a copper short sword. I'm just like, how? How do you get the feeling for that? Oh my god, please don't tell me it's about to start causing problems for all the monsters that are gonna spawn at this. Dang, stay hydrated then. Yeah, buddy. Better stay hydrated. Okay, I'll be honest with y'all. I think the only time I've ever eaten at a Popeyes was at, we had like an airport one time. And it was because I had like a layover and I had to like get dinner while I waited because my flight was delayed. Someone beat Supreme Calamitous with a bow. Imagine being like, you know, imagine getting like so close, you know, that you like, you know, like Supreme Calamitous is like 11 HP and she kills you. But you're the guy with the wooden bow. Sorry if that sounds weird on y'all's end. I'm drinking coffee right now while playing Terraria. I just quit the game. That's kind of valid. How do I want to do this? Chat, should I fill in the bamboo, like, roofs? I kind of like the design I've got so far, but I got to figure out. I know I'm going to put walls throughout, like, all of this. Maybe I could just take out that part. Hold on, chat. I gotta figure something out. Chat, what do y'all think looks better? The all blocky, like pointed roofs, or these like sloped ones that I did with, that I like reshaped with the hammer? Which one do you think looks better? One on my left or one on my right? Like, minus the eye corpse. Okay, good lord. Left, but make it less bland. Chat, how do we make this less bland? I mean, I know I'm going to put something in, like, the middles. We got to figure out... Chat, what do I put in the middles of these? Gives much more personality. Make the treehouse from Captain Underpants. I will not be doing that. You should put that one tree from Avatar. All right. This house better not be for NPCs. It's too good. This will be for NPCs. And the center room will be for some desert or some jungle related boss relics. Bam, 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 bam. Da 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 da. Ba da da na 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 na. Hold on, I'm gonna need like 4 more doors. Sing My Way, Frank Sinatra. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Not because I don't want to, actually, it's because I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head. Okay. Chat, what other pieces of furniture should we put in the NPC rooms? Hold on. Let me look something up. Calamity NPC happiness chart. Does someone make a chart, please? Please? Chandelier? I don't know. Actually, a lot of these NPCs are just basic. Chandeliers are lanterns, lamps, pianos. I think we'll do some chandeliers. I don't want to spend too much time on NPC housing, though. Wait, I got an idea.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Q Carter X, thank you for following me. I gotta go, game, but I'll probably see you again. Yeah, you'll see me again. 7:30 Central is when you'll find me. I say that. Very rarely do I ever actually stick to the schedules I tell people. But... okay, let me try something. Actually, no. Anything connected to the bamboo should stay. I've done it, chat. Peak housing. I'm really gonna hope 10 by 10 is suitable NPC housing. I hadn't checked to see if it was or wasn't. Hold on. If I do this, get a little mahogany table, and I try and put the dryad right here. It is! Yes! Dryad will live right here. Are there... wait, there are jungle torches. I should get jungle torches. I should have some back at my base. Wait, now the dryad can't live here, right? We got a light source. I do need to figure out some way of mob control while I'm around here. Are jungle chandelier Draydon turrets? Preferably something not endgame. Actually, are Draydon turrets the things in the in the labs? Can I actually, like, is it possible to command those things to work for me? I didn't even think of that as like a possibility. Hold on, let me look this up. Oh my god, I can make turrets. I didn't know this was a thing. The planetoid schematic? Cannot attack while the boss is alive. Essence of sunlight. Oh my god. Wait. Nearby enemies. Oh my god, I didn't know I could make turrets. This is actually cool. I was originally just going to say peace candles, but you know what? This is probably better. I usually use turrets for events like Old Ones, Blood Moon. Yeah, those probably would help a lot. Who else likes to be in the jungle? Let me see. The jungle, the witch doctor, which I can't even get yet, and the painter. None of the Calamity NPCs like the jungle. Hold on. Alchemist NPC like Terraria Happiness. Oh, the architect loves the jungle. Oh, and he likes the painter too. So I should put painter. Where's the painter? Chat, am I blind? Merchant, automation, mutant, lumberjack, tinkerer, jeweler, brewer, architect, alchemist. Hello, Hollow Radiance. Zoologist, golfer, angler, painter. A light source needs a chair. Okay. I find it funny that beds are not a requirement to, Beds are not a requirement to have an NPC house. I need to get a better hammer. Well, hello, Hollow Radiance. We're just building some stuff right now. We're not really doing much. I need to get the architect over here too. me look up something. Caustic Edge. Or Tainted Blade is the more... Fuck, Shadow Scales. Trying to figure out a better weapon to use for Eater of Worlds. Let me mine all of these. Hopefully once all of these walls go away, I can... There we go. Volcano with a Reaver skip. Can I still get the, what the fuck? Can I still get the Reaver pickaxe? I thought they patched that out. Like, Calamity patched it out. Or at least one of the other mods patched out the ability to fish Reaver pre... No, Calamity made the Reaver better again? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go fishing then. Fuck. I've already had my own run-in with fishing. Didn't go very well. Actually, I think I'm supposed to do this. All right. Kill the... Let it... Kill the angler for a gold rod? Does killing the angler give gold rods? I know that. Okay, I gotta go chop down some trees. Actually, not really, because the other person I'm gonna put here is... Only if a trasher kills the angler. Okay. What's a let me look this up. What is a... Is it what I think it is? Yeah, it's this. Okay, guess I'm gonna be building some sea-themed houses relatively soon, too. Though luckily, from the looks of it, none of the NPCs that are good to put like out in the ocean are really worth a damn, so. I don't have any plans to do any angler quests, so. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I am back, chat. I had to talk to my mom about some university-related stuff. But, I am back. I have so many browser tabs open. And I'm surprised that TikTok did not give me an inactivity problem. Are y'all still here, chat? Did you all leave me? Did you all leave me? Let's go. It's Terraria. It is Terraria WD now. We're building houses. No. Okay. Yippee! I see Terraria now. How did Pantheon go? It went alright. I did eventually complete all of the first 4 Pantheons. Da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, I have enough wood to and architect. There we go. Now I have like the 3 or one of the most important NPCs figured out for housing. Okay, so in order to get a Reaver Shark, step 1, I have to... I don't know if that's really fair, though. Hold on. Killed it. Oh, good lord. Good thing I didn't actually just drill a hole in my house. I don't know. I don't really know how fair it is to, go get Hellstone stuff pre... Eater of Worlds. I don't really like doing weird skips like that. But also, for the sake of entertainment, I have to not spend 3 days straight fighting this worm boss, so... decisions. It's kind of intended for melee players in Calamity. Huh. You said they designed it with with it in mind. Do they like raise the stats of the creatures for that to, or nerf other things to make it happen like that? Well, due to me being lazy, I'm going to try it a few more times. Airspec's already better than Hellstone? Oh, okay. Well, fuck, that does make sense then. Okay. Yeah, you're right, because then what would be the point of Molten if Aerospec is better? Okay, chat. I guess it's not really cheating. I have to get rid of some of these mobs first. Oh my god, there's enough tombstones here for it to be a... Okay. Are there? Maybe that's just a ghost. Get rid of... Oh, good lord. Well, if that's the case, then I need to figure out... I already know I'm going to need to get that Abyssal Amulet. The Abyssal Amulet can be upgraded later on too, right? Isn't there like an upgrade for it? Or another accessory that builds off of it, that uses it as an ingredient? Okay. Let me just try this once. See how I'm feeling. Already came over here, so I may as well go do it. That's the strategy. Get Barrow Claw, which is better. Oh, good lord, I'm sucking at this. Oh no. Not having wings makes all of this so annoying. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I did so bad that attempt. By the time that's Luminous Amulet. Hold on, what is Barrow Claw? Let me look that up. Barrow Claw Calamity Mod. Oh, and Barrow Claw is a part of the Absorber, so yeah, okay. Stack them both. Luminous Amulet. Yeah, and the Amulet doesn't have any upgrades either. Okay. Get rid of all this shit in my inventory. Did I forget to put the chairs down? Well, actually, they're all over there now. Forgot to put a chair down. Oh, I have two in my inventory. I don't know what these random things are for. I also need to build or start upgrading my magic storage system. I need to hollow this out. Because I don't plan on this central area staying like it is. Okay. So step one, I need the golden rod, which requires me to go over here. Ignore my attempt at trying to find the shimmer biome. I start classes tomorrow. Pain. I start class tomorrow too, Lania. First day of university. Hold on, put you over here. What are you, Lonnie? Are you high school, college, middle school? I've had a few middle schoolers on my chat. Senior in high school? Oh, okay, so you're only a year younger than I am. Oh god, I just killed a frog. I also need to figure out what I should use as bait. Come on, please. Give me pylon! Yes! Can I put the pylon just anywhere? Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter that I have the pylon, because I have to go first get a different... Actually, while I'm here, let me just... I'm almost free. You're almost free. From your mother. You planning on moving out, like, as soon as college lets you? You're gonna go live in a dorm? I'm going with my father, but yeah, dorms. Wait, you say you're, Wait, you live with your father or you live with the dorms? I'm a little confused. No more bamboo. Fuck, I need more bamboo. You need more bamboo. Ah, okay. You're gonna live with your father and then live in the dorms. Okay. Yeah, I'm in kind of a similar situation. My, I also have split parents, but I'm not living in the dorms. I'm just living with my, mom while I go to college. The only problem, though, is my parents live like an hour away from school, so, I'm gonna have to drive an hour, like, to and from college every day. You get health insurance. Oh, do you have, like, a nice job? You like military or something like that? God. No, actually, Brando. It's not got. Because this hasn't happened yet. Oh, he's a veteran for the Navy? Hey, my dad's a Navy veteran too. Yeah, I don't really know what my insurance plan is either, if I'm being honest. I kissed the tree in the jungle. I liked it. I don't have any health insurance. It's 2022. I was going to call that outrageous, and then I remembered that I have absolutely no idea what my insurance is. So, I guess it's... Maybe I need to go check what type of insurance I have. Okay. Chat's looking alright. I have 8+ medical appointments I need to catch up on. Woo! Damn! Chat needs your help. What are we gonna do for the beach houses? I mean, I guess the first beach house doesn't really matter, but... Actually, what am I gonna do for... Hold on. Make it sort of like a dock branching out. Ooh. Terraria Happiness Guide. Happiness Guide. Do any of these people like loves? Brewer likes forest. Jeweler likes forest. Okay, none of them really like the ocean. None of them are ocean. Have an extra dock area. I see you. I understand what your vision is. I think I'm gonna pretty much follow the same formula for each of the housing areas that I did for... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I built a fucking hole in my... Ah, shit. You know what, actually, I can make this work. You can make the houses based around the hole. Yeah, I've got an idea, chat. Haul this out for the dock area. Maybe I could have like a little fishing house. What was your thought process making that? Dude, he enters my stream every day talking on that same bullshit. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Palm workbench. And then, can I do... Yes, palm wood fence. How is this going to look if I... Yeah, that's exactly how I need it to. Okay. Bunch of palm wood fences. I'm gonna hope I can turn that back into... I think I can. One, two, three, four. Do it like this. Stay with me now. Oh my god, there's a shark. Chat, anyone seen Weapons? Like the movie. I'm doing an Infernum run on your own right now. Hell yeah. I'm out of coffee. Fuck. I'm gonna go to bed night. Night night, Ethereal Reborn. I don't know what that is. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing an Infernum run. What class are you playing as? Die. Doing melee too? Oh yeah. You get out of here, shark. I'm really gonna hope one of those question marks don't show up. Not that it'll be too big a deal, but it'd just be annoying. So how things going? Pretty good, actually. Fuck, it's gonna look weird if I don't have sand. I still don't have my sand. Oh my god, there's so many mobs spawning. There we go. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. I ate sand once. I don't know why. I have this memory in kindergarten of me eating an ant off of a wood chip. Yeah, I have Wrath of the Gods on too. I also have that one, the Old Hunt. I've got Guzma in here too. All right. Oh, you're playing with friends? All right, it took a little bit, but I think I've made my dock. I have an idea for what I'm going to do for this. You can actually build, I can't. Yeah, I'm not that good at building. I'm just... Yeah, I can't make anything really good, but I've discovered a few little techniques while playing. Oh, how do I want this? My building is only NPC houses. It's hit or miss with me. I've picked up a few techniques. And most of them just involve weird things you can do with the hammer. The building game changes once you realize the, what the hammer does. Let me get 2 doors in here. Bow, 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 bow. Palm wood door. I try, it's just not for you. I didn't know vultures could spawn in the ocean. Yeah, I don't usually build too much, but I've kind of gotten into it a little bit. Good lord, I have so much shit in my inventory. Material. Pool builder. Shell pile. Fuck. Magic storage is a game changer. What do you mean they can? Vulture spawns? Yeah, I didn't know vultures could spawn in the shit either. Okay, let me measure out 40 wood. That's more than 40. Oh, good lord. Yeah, it's like... for something that's very desert coated. Hello, turtle. Bye, turtle. It's time to say goodbye. Ba 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 ba. Okay, actually, you know what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, take another chunk of sand. Yeah, I choose you. There we go. How does it feel after playing Hollow Knight? Is this the 40? Fuck. Yeah, it feels alright. Hollow Knight was a pretty good game. It just feels slower. Kind of. It also feels, how do I describe it? I guess a little less adventurous. I don't know. With Hollow Knight, you were used to go to, like, new places all the time. No, give me a piece of wood back. There we go. Less fluid in movement. Yeah, I think that part of that is just the fact that I don't have wings yet. Hold on, please tell me that this is the... Not having any wings makes me feel kind of sluggish. So find this when you have harpy wings. Huh. I do kind of miss the feel of a wall jump, though. The wall jumps felt pretty good. control like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I do kind of wish, there's another thing I feel that's missing, is the, hey, hold on. That's 3, 4, that's 5. I think the other thing that I'd say kind of feels missing is the ability to, like, dash through an enemy. I really liked being able to dash, to, like, actually dodge in Hollow Knight. That does feel a little missing. Wait, that one's wrong. I just beat Hollow Knight myself and I'm back to Terraria. Something is wrong again. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Hollow Knight was a good game. I had my fun. Fuck, I made too many doors. I'm gonna hope that comes out evenly, actually. Hold on, where's my platforms? Hold on. I have 166 hours in Terraria and 135 in Hollow Knight. Yeah, I have like thousands of hours in Terraria. Well, I guess I should say thousands. Hold on. Let me look it up, actually. I remember the real number shocked me when I first found it. If I go to Terraria, I go to 391 in base Terraria with 623 in T-Mod Loader, and that's not counting any of the time I spent on mobile when I was younger, so over 1,000 on computer alone. Get rid of you. Palmwood wall. I have no idea how I'm going to do the pointy. What else would y'all say is like part of the beach? What do y'all think I could make a roof out of that isn't just wall? That isn't just palm wood? Let me look it up. Let me look up beach houses. Let me look at actually YouTube chat. Yeah, let me look up beach houses. Beach houses. What do they use for the roof? Or maybe I should say tropical houses. Tropical houses. They use kind of like a straw, but what would I use for straw? Unless straw is actually... no. Hay in the game? Hay is in the game. But where do I get hay from? I have 1,800 hours on 1,800 hours on console. You damn no life. Get a job, buddy. No, I'm kidding. Boom. Down, down, down. Okay, place all these walls. Damn, I still don't have enough. Okay, what the hell is happening? There we go. Damn, how many people could I share this live to? Thank you, but fuck. Ooh, sharing the live with the whole gang. Okay, place all this. Are there like beach? I guess there's desert torches, but like, are like ocean torches? Is that a thing? Here, let me look them up. I guess an ocean torch would probably just be a normal torch, huh? Probably isn't that much of a difference between the two. Got an idea. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't build roofs, because I'm also going to try and build a, I need to build some turrets, so that way I can actually defend these things from zombies. Okay, Do I not have enough for a, beach chair? Or a palm wood chair? Oh, that is the palm wood chair. Okay. Let me get the angler here. Where's the angler? I have unlocked the angler, right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, there we go. Angler. And let me look this up real quick. Let me check if... Yeah, none of the Calamity NPCs, I don't think any of the Calamity NPCs like the ocean. Let me look at you. Operator kind of likes the ocean, but I'm going to put him in the snow biome. In the Tinkerer. And for the basic one, who do people put in the ocean? They put Party Girl, Dye Trade. Do I have the Dye Woman? Yes, I do. I'll put 4 things here. Wait, no, dude. I can't put the angler here. I gotta go get a different house for the angler. I do eventually just plan on putting the angler in, like, a prison. I actually have special plans of what I'm gonna do for the angler. But I'll put the party girl, and I'll put the dye trader. It's... Party girl, dye trader... Who are you? Do I have you unlocked? I don't think I do. The stylist. The stylist likes to be on the ocean. I do not have the stylist unlocked, though. Or the pirate, so... Do I have the magic conch in my inventory? Yeah, I do. Okay. Magic conch. I'm assuming I can't house NPCs in the sulfurous biome, so I'm going to need to... probably go over here, right? Get out of the sulfurous biome. Actually, let me look this up. Can I house NPCs in the sulfurous biome? In the sulfurous sea. Oh. Okay. Shit. It does work. Apparently, I don't have to worry about things like that. Okay. I should actually go home real quick and get the prison builder. Where is my prison builder? There it is. And I guess, chat, how long does it take for an NPC to move into a new area? Check YouTube chat. Anything going on YouTube? Nah, nothing's really going on YouTube. Get rid of all this. Get rid of urchin stingers. Bam. Hold on. How much does it cost to upgrade the magic storage? What the fuck did I just do? Help, I just clicked something. There we go. It's F11. And now I have things in the... Okay. F11 is like photo mode. Good to know. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Storage unit. And yeah, oh yeah, silver is why I didn't get the original. Okay. Okay, well I don't need wood much. Actually, Oh, I don't have my Eye of Cthulhu relic up. Didn't even realize that. There we go. Okay, things I need to do this stream. I need to go get molten related stuff. I should also go do Crabulon. Get the volcano blade and the molten armor. I need to figure out some bait. I need to figure out what bait I need to use in order to get... fishing. Wait, baby ghost bell, what? Oh my god, I can catch the baby ghost bells for bait. I didn't even know I could do that. What's the best baits I can get? The master bait. Where do I get that at? Who sells bait? Apparently, one of the mods made the NPCs sell it, but... Where's my merchant? There's my merchant. Do any of my NPCs sell bait? Be really nice if one of them sold some kind of... bait.